Isolated and annihilated. After sheltering for a day and night, finally a chance for locals to see Debbie's work.
Yeah, look at the pine transfer as well. Holy.
Proserpine was amongst the hardest hit towns, copping the full brunt of Debbie's destruction.
It was horrific. It was so scary.
There was things flying from the back through the front and we had to sit in the lounge room under a table.
I didn't probably fully get completely freaked out till my roof disappeared as well.
Roofs, fences and power lines didn't stand a chance.
There's trees flying around, branches, tin.
Basically the whole time I was just praying it would stop.
The roof of the plumbing shop took out the bottle-o across the road.
It's been devastating.
Generators will soon be brought in to the town to repower the local supermarket. The fresh food will arrive soon.
We don't have much food left and we're trying to stop eating it all.
For the recovery crews coming from the north, the effort to get there was Herculean. Flooded roads with downed power lines weren't the only obstacles. Abandoned cars littering the treacherous route.
We've got two of our swift water technicians out there at the moment. They're assessing there's 2 vehicles that are submerged in the water out there, so they're just making sure that there is no one left in those vehicles.
Farmers lent a hand for the sake of others, despite their own livelihoods being destroyed.
It gets blown over and then back, and so as you can see, it's broken off, and so it's going to really impact the tonnage and the sugar this year. Not good.
Not even a sugarcane train could stop them. With help now arriving, attention turns to the rebuild.
They'll right themselves. You know, we're pretty amazing sort of little community.
Rob Morrison joins us now. Rob, what are the priorities then for emergency workers?
Well, with this storm now hitting us here in Proserpine, the biggest job is making sure the buildings that were already damaged by Cyclone Debbie are safe. You can actually see the roof of the motel here. It's been peeled back as if by a can opener. Just take a look at the rooms over here. They don't have roofs at all, and there's plenty of trees all over the ground, and that is the case right across Proserpine, which looks every bit like a disaster zone. There's also a lot of wires on the ground here, so that is what emergency services are going to be having to contend with for the next few days. And let's not forget, people who haven't been without power since the cyclone hit, and they're likely to be without power for a few days to come, and we know that only a few of them, most of them only had food for just a few days. So help has arrived, but Proserpine still has a long way to go here, guys.
Queensland is watching the #1 news hour.